It was real movie like moment, man. Like the lock eye shit, weird, but
I just let it dream, but who am I? Yeah, who am I? Yeah, yeah. I just split the check, but who am I? Diamonds on my neck, but who am I? I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. Yeah.
So,
I met Essence in the seventh grade.
at Ramsey Junior High School, they changed the name to like, I don't know what it is, but whatever, River something. So
That's where I first met her and interacted with her.
so I met him at Ramsey Middle School, but
She been staying around the neighborhood.
we both lived in Frogtown. So like we always was around each other, but I never came outside. And like one day my mom and me was at this garage sale that we was doing with my pastor, and I just seen this little boy like racing around, and I was like, that's the little boy from school. I'm like, that's the boy from school.
And meeting her at school, it was like it was that it was real movie like moment, man. Like the lock eye shit, weird, but
I don't know. The yard sale got that much better. Like I didn't want to be there, but once I seen him, like he would come scooting around on a bike. He had a skate, like not a skateboard, but the ripstick. He was like coming around on the ripstick, roller skates, and it's crazy because he don't remember this, but my mom remembers it and everything. But he kept circling around, so like I noticed him, and I think that's where like I really met him, like at the yard sale. To be honest,
everybody know what's up, man. If you went to Ramsey, bro, like what it was, but
I ended up moving away to the suburbs, Coon Rapids. I ended up moving to Coon Rapids like at the beginning of freshman year. So like I went away to Chicago for the summer with my grandparents, and then I came back, and like my mom let me know like, yeah, we got this spot out in Coon Rapids that's real nice and it's gonna be better for y'all, blah blah blah. But like the whole time, like throughout middle school, I was always like sneaking to go see him and stuff. So like I low key felt like my parents were like, "Yep, we finna get Essence away from him too. So we got this nice house. We finna go."
that changed everything. Switching schools, like we were supposed to go to high school. I'm supposed to play football. Uh, she's supposed to be a cheerleader. Like all that came to an end. So
Yeah, I was basically like moved away from everybody. So not even just him, but like all my friends. So like after middle school, you know, whatever, we kind of disconnected to some extent. Like we would always talk, or like we would always talk, but
during that time, man, I'm young. Like I'm living the teens, man. High school, man. I'm like, it was kind of a rap, like to just strip. You know what I'm saying? To break, it was crazy. It was dramatic as hell.
like there just wasn't the same connection or whatever. And then he had got him a girlfriend or whatever, and then I had ended up getting me a boyfriend. So at that point, we was just kind of doing our own thing.
I was young, wild, and free, man. I'm like, my love is gone, man. I ain't got no choice. We end up both getting in relationships.
We always kind of kept in contact with each other, and I feel like we was always friends on social media, Snapchat, Facebook. We always kind of was seeing each other, but not like interacting because we also both were typically in relationships. But like out of respect, you just don't do stuff like that. You just don't do stuff like that.
Like, it's always been appropriate, you know what I'm saying, for us to, connect.
So yeah, like from that whole time, we would continue to bump into each other. So like around, we was like, I don't know, maybe 17 or 18, because he a year older than me. Around that time, we had like ran back into each other and like canoodled or whatever. But again, we was always like really good friends. Like at the base of it all, we was always good friends. And I don't know if that's because that was the little boy rolling around at the yard sale, and like I don't know, but
This time is different.
I don't know. I can't say like we felt the same vibe or nothing like that, but like the energy was very much there. Like you can't tell the person you love them after all that time of seeing them, but very much felt it. So like,
the more, you know, we mature, I feel like it's making things like serious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. At this point, I think this is just us living our best life and giving it a chance. First of all, the little kid essence is screaming on the inside. I will say that because, again, this was my first love. So, like, the little kid me is like exploding. Because if you would have told me this, like, when they moved me away to the suburbs, that this would have been the outcome. I don't know. I love dudes since I was 11 years old.
the conversations and the moments that I share with this person.
I think this is us just like noticing that there was like a divine alignment between us. Like we both have a lot of similar interests and whatnot, and I just think it's super dope. We laugh a lot together, and that's like really important to me. So like, what is this?
The time is now to figure it out, man. And the story unfolds.
9/23, the rebirth. This is real life, my first love. So I don't know. I guess you could call this us taking a chance at our first love again. This is us bringing y'all into it to see, I guess, what this grows into.
So, welcome.
Yeah, I guess he probably out the shower now. He's probably out the shower, and he probably hears me talking. Hopefully not, but hey, check us out. We finna be up out of town, like with our rounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and put my body back on and order this lift so we can go.
For the dog, hell yeah, I take the trip. Like a stone, I've been solid since the real. Neck guard.